What's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today I want to revisit Wilds of Eldraine. We're going to open up a collector booster box, and I have opened up some of these on channel already, but I really wasn't interested in the monetary side of things at that point in time. It did it shortly after release, and just wanted to experience the product. I've really enjoyed the set. I'm a huge fan of Throne of Eldraine, and I really do like Wilds as well. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about the actual value itself, where the product stands, how much the price of the box is, where some of the singles are at, and hopefully we hit some fun stuff along the way. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So as of the filming of this video, these boxes are holding up really well. The Wilds of Eldraine Collector boxes are still sitting at like 205. They really haven't budged off of that since release, which is, I think, is a good thing, right? It's nice to not see a product just collapse or drop by 30% post-release. I think a lot of that is going to be tied to the Enchanted Tales portion of things. Talking about the regular set, it doesn't get more hit and miss than you have 3, 4, 5 good mythics and nothing at the rare level. Ooh, wow. All right. Start off with a Grave Pact. I almost forget that they're right up front in this product. Beautiful. So we have a foil Grave Pact. That is really nice. I want to say the foil version of this is, I don't know, probably $10 would be my guess. That seems about right. Foil Grave Pact, really nice mythic. Good start for us. After that, an Aggravated Assault. We had our first anime card, Aggravated Assault. Maybe $3, $4 would be about right for my guess. Not bad. A lot of that confetti and foil drive a lot of the pricing on this, but we'll see. Here we go. Whoa, what a first pack. Virtue of Loyalty. So Virtue of Loyalty does carry a nice price tag. The showcase version is probably about $10 or $11 for the non-foiled. So, okay, not bad. We'll take that. Likeness Looter after that as an extended art. We hit so much gas in the first pack that I didn't even have a chance to talk. It is we have finished with a pack foil Cruel Somnophage. Actually kind of a card I kind of like. I don't think it's great, but it's good. It's fun. Knightly Valor. We got our Forest after that. And we're into our uncommons and commons after that. So yeah, really strong pack one, right? Foil Grave Pact, anime Aggravated Assault, and a mythic Virtue of Loyalty. Virtue of Loyalty is one of like the 5 mythics that are carrying substantial value from the regular set. Again, about $10 or $11. You have 3 big ones at the top, right? You have Agatha's Soul Cauldron, which I think is like $45 for the regular version. You have Beseech the Mirror, which is like $30. Moonshaker Cavalry, which is like $20, and then you have 2 loyalties at like the $10 or $11 range. After that, it's a pretty steep drop-off. Charming Scoundrel as an extended art foil. Beautiful card. Leyline of Abundance after that. As our Enchanted Tales, first Enchanted Tales rare. Bramble Familiar. And a Lich Knight's Conquest after that. Not sure what I want to do with my piles here. Let's do something like that. I kind of like this card. I don't think this is super valuable at this point, but that's okay. Well, we're going to double up on it. Sure, we'll take it. All right, it's interesting. Griffin Airy after that. Dragon Mantle, got our planes, and into our uncommons and commons. It really throws me off sometimes. Sometimes they're at the back of the pack, sometimes they're at the front of the pack. I forget that this set, because they're the Japanese packs, they're all at the front. All the goodies are at the front of the pack. There is some good commander presence from this set as far as value is concerned. There's 3 or 4 commander cards that are holding value like $8 to $12, which I think does help as far as the expected value of this product. Devouring Sugarmaw as the showcase version. I really prefer the regular version as opposed to the showcase version. It's a card I think is really cool looking. So pack foil Devouring Sugarmaw. Dawn of Hope. Restless Cottage, so we got a borderless Restless Cottage in there. I actually enjoy the art on that quite a bit. Spellbook Vendor after that. I think this card is pretty decent. I don't think it's great, but it's decent. And a Bramble Familiar pack foil after that. Hatching Plans, Intangible Virtue, Foil Mountain, and a Collector's Vault, actually, I think is a really good card as well. It's pretty good and limited. But it's a little slow. Princess Takes Flight, though. That's a really good limited card. That card is absolutely bananas in draft or sealed. All right, pack number 4. But you know, for all the talk of the regular set, the Enchanted Tales is definitely where a lot of the action is. Restless Vinestock. So we got a borderless foil Restless Vinestock. I really hope that these see some level of play, at least in Standard. I think they're cool, but they just seem, most of them seem a little expensive to use. Prismatic Omen. There is a point in time where this card pre-reprint would have been very, very valuable. Not as much anymore. I don't know. It's probably still a few bucks. Might even make the $3. We'll see. But I'll throw it up top. But I don't think it's quite there. Gumdrop Poisoner as the showcase version. Sir Ginger, neat. I want to say extended art Sir Ginger is probably about $3, $3-4. We'll go up top. And another Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. I actually think the regular version is more valuable than the showcase version. So the regular version foil, I'm going to say maybe $13. But we will absolutely take it. Dark Tutelage. Utopia Sprawl. Nice. And then we've got our island. And we're in Monstrous Rage. Also pretty good in limited. Into our uncommon. So yeah, so it's weird to open a set and you're like, okay, well, aside from the Enchanted Tales, there's no rares that are worth over $3. It is very mythic heavy. And then again, a lot of the extra value is carried by the Enchanted Tales because you've got monstrous hits like Rhystic Study and Doubling Season. Feral Encounter as an extended art foil. I'm going to throw it up top. It's not valuable. Obedience, Blind Obedience after that. Kellen, the Fey-Blooded in the showcase. I actually don't see the showcase version too much, so that's a cool mythic. Kellen is not one of the more valuable ones. It's probably like a couple of dollars. But I think it's a neat card, and I'm curious to know if Kellen is seeing any substantial commander play. But it is a mythic. We'll throw that up top. Rankle's Prankle as the extended art version. Spellbook Vendor again. This time is the pack foil version. And Curiosity, Foil Curiosity. Raid Bombardment. Forest. And our uncommons and commons. Okay, last pack of the first half of the box. Started off strong. We've had a couple of good hits. You know, again, it's a $200 box. It's obviously not inexpensive. I think these boxes are going to be a little bit temperamental. A lot is going to ride on if you hit good mythics or Enchanted Tales, and that's really all there is to it. Nature's Will. I have pulled so many Nature's Wills. Unfortunately, and this is a foil anime, it is unfortunately like the least valuable of the animes. I don't know why I keep pulling these, but it is a foil Nature's Will. There we are. Another Aggravated Assault. Probably about $3 for the regular version. I'm going to hit another Borderless Land. A little Restless Spire. And a Mythic Corvold. All right. Corvold as a Mythic Commander. Extended Art Mythic Commander. It's probably, I'm going to guess $6. I could be wrong about that. But Extended Art Foil Corvold, it's not nothing. I think Bernard is probably the most expensive commander. Scalding Viper after that. Where am I? Sure, we'll throw that right there. Compulsion. Season of Growth. Swamp. So that is our first half of the box. Nature's Will. That one bums me out just because I've already opened up so much Nature's Will. I'm like, I feel like I've hit my quote on that. It's not great. All right, second half of the box. And as you can imagine, for all the Enchanted Tales stuff, it's the anime art that are really carrying heavy premiums. Hey, the Goose Mother, extended art, foil Goose Mother. That is kind of cool. It's not a super valuable card, just because I think green Simic particularly is not popular in Standard right now. But I like the card a lot. I think it's really cool. I'm going to throw it up top. I know it's not probably at that $3 range, but that's okay. Waste Not after that. Horned Lock Whale in the showcase version. Werefox Bodyguard. Probably a couple of bucks for the Werefox Bodyguard. I actually really do like this card. Extender at Werefox Bodyguard. I'll throw it up top. Raging Battle Mouse. Stab Wound. Impact Tremors. Planes. And our uncommons and commons. Okay. 5 packs left. And we will need some help from the Enchanted Tales, whether it be by another strong anime, rare or mythic, or otherwise we're gonna need like a Beseech the Mirror, which I think I've only opened up one, and I think it was for the patrons. So All right, Phyrexian Unlife as a extended, excuse me, as a foil Enchanted Tail. Goblin Bombardment. Pollen Hair Shield. Actually, I kind of like this card. I dig the art on it too. Mythic is another Corvold. So I don't think I've opened any Corvolds, and now I have 2 of these Corvolds. The Gleeful Glutton. Again, probably not the most valuable commander card to come out of this set, but I do think Corvold has some value. The Iron Crag, neat. So a foil Iron Crag. It's a 2-drop. It's a mana rock, right? It's a 2 casting cost mana rock. I can't help but think that that card will see play. Spreading Seas, Grasp of Fate, Mountain, and Glass Casket. Okay, 4 packs left. I know I've seen people open up, Beseech the Mirrors and Agatha's Soul Cauldrons and Moonshakers like nobody's business. That has not been my experience so far. They have been exceedingly tough to pull. Food, The End, Extended Art Foil, The End. Actually, I think this is quality removal. I don't know if it's going to be a $3 plus card, but I'm still going to put it up top because I think it's a good card. Mythic, Greater Oromancy, neat. I don't have any copies of Greater. It's not the anime version, so, bummer there. But still, Greater Oromancy is a pretty good card. And I think that's going to be pretty helpful for us as far as value is concerned. I'm not even quite sure what I know the anime one is like, $18 or something, or $20 or something like that. So this is probably substantially less, but I still think this is a good card, a valuable card. We will absolutely take it. Greater Oromancy. Will the Scion. So we did get finally another Mythic. We have Will in the Borderless or Showcase treatment. I think it's Borderless. Will, Scion of Peace. Farsight Ritual. Another Will the Scion. Okay, Scion of Peace. So we've got a pack foil Will. That was a 3 Mythic pack. Garruk's Uprising. Curiosity. Swamp. And our uncommons and commons. So Will's not, unfortunately, carrying a lot of value for us. Have to call that one out like it is. But I'm still happy to see a Greater Oromancy. That card desperately needed a reprint. Whereas I don't feel that way about all of the Enchanted Tales from this set. Greater Oromancy was a card that was long overdue for a reprint. So that was a good one. All right. Restless Cottage. Borderless foil Restless Cottage. Again, if these, I love the art on these. I hope they see some level of play just because it would be a shame for them not to otherwise. Mythic is a Repercussion. Okay, nice. We will absolutely take a Repercussion. That is a nice hit for us. It's another. Is this anime? I can't remember. I don't remember offhand. But it is a good, solid Mythic for us. We will take it, and I think the card is great. I think, Saffron Olive just did a deck around Repercussions, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. The video is great. Devouring Sugarmaw again. Timber Paladin. This is a commander card. I actually don't know about this one. I don't think so. It doesn't resonate immediately, but I'll have to check it out. Lord Skitter's Blessing. Ground Seal. Vampiric Rites. Forest. Belligerent of the Ball, Greta. Okay, 2 packs left. Oh, it's Confetti foil. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Aggravated Assault in the Confetti foil. Beautiful. That's the sort of hit that we needed. And I don't know that this is, this is not going to be one of the most sought after. It doesn't matter. The Confetti foils are absolutely awesome, and they carry a pretty substantial premium on them. So I'm going to guess that Grand Assault is probably in the $25 to $30 range as far as Confetti foils are concerned. But that's still a really wonderful hit for us, and kind of one that we needed, honestly. I'm excited to have this. The Confetti foils, they do look really good. My camera's probably not doing all the justice to it, but nice freaking pull. Shared Animosity. Mosswood Dread Knight. Song of Tottenance. Pretty good, strong card in itself. Heartflame Duelist as a pack foil. Tangible Virtue. Hatching Plans. Island. And we're into our uncommons and commons. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was pretty bummed out about the Nature's Will foil, and I was like, man, I'm so tired of pulling that card. So it's nice to kind of, again, I know that no one's mistaking Aggravated Assault Confetti with Rhystic Study, but that kind of makes up for it a little bit. Feel a little bit better now. All right, last pack of the box. Any other juice left? Blossoming Tortoise in the extended art foil. Cool. Now, Tortoise isn't like a huge hit, but again, the extended art foil is not super easy to come by as far as the mythics are concerned. So I think this is going to be a decent card for us. I like this. And I don't know. My guess is probably around $7-8, maybe 10. I don't know, but 7 or 8 would be my inclination there. Unnatural Growth as a Enchanted Tales. This card would be more valuable if it's wasn't printed all that long ago. Twining Twins, A Tale for the Ages. Conclude with a pack foil Sleep Cursed Fairy. And Dragon Mantle, Dark Tutelage, Swamp, and into our uncommons and commons. So that is going to wrap it up for this box. Obviously not the strongest of box, right? And I think this is going to be... I think this is going to be the experience with Wilds. If you hit like something super strong with the anime cards or a foil version, like you're automatically be on the plus side. When you think about $205 a box, I think that's what it's going to take. Or you need to be hitting Beseeches and Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Hitting a lot of the mid-tier stuff, right? So we have some swing and miss stuff over here. I think Colbert's probably getting about $5 or $6. Some good stuff over here. I think this is going to end up being like an average box, not going to be a killer box, and probably won't hit that desired EV, but I'm okay with that given the Confetti foil, Aggravated Assault, plus some of the other stuff. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate the interaction. Thank you so much for your time, everybody, and be well.